Hi, good people. What's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Approaching towards evening because now it's winter. Our days are shorter. Finally, winter is coming in Bangladesh. Slowly, but it's kind of cooler. You can almost wear a hoodie. After a few days, hopefully, fingers crossed, you can wear your jackets and all that. So hopefully you're doing good. Winter time usually is my favorite season. You guys know that. If you've been following me for like last 6-7 years, I've been always hyping up winter. How can you hype up winter? I try to make you love winter more. If you live in a colder country, I make you appreciate colder months more because we live in a very hot and humid climate. Okay, so I have 10 fragrances, again, like a winter list. I have a lot of fragrances that I can rotate and I can make up this list. You guys love few fragrances in one video, so win-win situation for all of us, right? So I have number one, the most hyped perfume at this current moment. I'll hype it up again today, which is exciting. But still, let me show you some fragrances not everybody talks about, and these are really great, I think, for winter. You can try them out. Different fragrances, okay, 10 different winter fragrances. Number 10, let's start with Bogart. And Bogart, this is called City Tower. Okay, I'll write down the names, don't worry. So first thing, some of you may get confused, like why his bottle looks different than mine. If you ever own it, this one has kind of like a purple dark blue juice, right? Over the years, I noticed the fragrances tend to change colors. The transparent juices sometimes go a little gray, little greenish, but the bluish ones, they go gray or brown color. Many of my perfumes have that effect. So I was not very sure about it, but I tried 3 different shops and all of them had this, because this is not a new bottle. This is an older bottle. So City Tower I did review. Basically, in a nutshell, check out my review, full review on each for full elaboration. But in short, if you like fragrance like Midnight in Paris, Prada Luna Rosa Black, or fragrance in the likes of Bulgari's Black, this one will pique your interest. This one has some spices. It's a little bit powdery, it's sweet, but basically it's a spicy, warm, long-lasting kind of a lavender perhaps is in there. And this fragrance bottles are simple, but I love the way they smell. Okay, man, it's a very nice powdery scent. Okay, so it smells a very close, spicier version, beast mode version of Bulgari's Black. So those who are chasing Midnight in Paris, want to get a taste of it, or Prada Luna Rosa Black, but you can afford it, this is your solution. This one definitely will last. Bogart fragrances are particularly great for winter. You can check it out. Amazing fragrance for a budget. Perhaps $30. Okay, that's your price bracket in Bangladesh. Bogart City Tower. Number 9, one of my favorite houses from budget segment, Franck Olivier Oud Vanille. So I reviewed basically all of them. To my knowledge, I did not miss any of them. Those who do not know my channel, I like to advertise sometimes. This one has black touch, blue touch, night touch, white touch, oud touch. What are the other touches? I reviewed all of them. They are there. Whatever I found I reviewed them. If there are more, I don't know. So Oud Vanille is one of them. It's a softer version of oud touch, but not soft. This fragrance is beastly, got that vanilla oud combination, but it smells like a bit unisex. It's very sweet. It got rose. This one, it smells like a typical Middle Eastern oud based perfume. If you know fragrances like was that one, Latafa Oud Mood. This one is similar to that. A little bit like Ragba Oud Intense, but the vanilla, it makes it kind of like a sweet, syrupy, thick rose combo. Definitely check it out. This one will get you performance notice. Just do not smell it right after you spray. This one can be a little bit synthetic. This is the one downside with this house, because it's not very super expensive. 20 something dollars or under 20 bucks you can find these. Okay, super cheap, but the quality is very, very good. Okay, Oud Vanille by Franck Olivier. This is my number 2 or number 9. Number 8. Man, someone is playing football on the rooftop. That's messed up. Where they're screaming. Anyway, I think tonight is the final of the Football World Cup. Okay, so this is the number 8. This is called Dunhill for Men. We call it Dunhill Brown here, the shopkeepers. This is a discontinued item. This one, that also has a Dunhill Pure. I think that's the frosted glass with the blue juice, or fresh. I think Pure. Yeah, same bottle. They have 2 perfumes. That one is closer to Acqua di Gio. This one smells like nothing. This one is a leather-based perfume. One of the best. This segment, one of the best Dunhill perfumes ever. If I make a top 5, this will make it. This definitely feels like the signature of Dunhill, Alfred Dunhill perfumes. Sometimes, and I tell you, Dunhill's icon gets so much hype, so much love. And Dunhill has some great fragrance, Dunhill Desire. This is one of their best perfumes. Let me show you up close. I reviewed it already. This is my second bottle. I had another bottle. I gave it to my dad. Beautiful concave shape. Beautiful little bottle. This is 75 ml. The sprayer is at the side. Very unique too. So this one smells sweet at first, you know. When you spray it, it's sweet, ambery, but turns out to be a great leather perfume. And it does feel like the shoelaces, which are made from also leather. It has this raw, masculine, sweet leather smell, which is very, very mature. If you want to give something to your dad or you want to wear it as a mature man in winter, I highly recommend it. Beautiful bottle, juice, and affordable gem. Dunhill for men or Dunhill Brown, okay. Number 7 is a fragrance discontinued now. I was looking for this. I had it a long time back. I sold it off. Then I hunted it down again because nowadays I'm all about discontinued fragrances because later I won't find them. This is one of the best CK perfumes of all time for me. This is called CK Dark Obsession for Men. I'm sorry, but the bottle is not dirty. It just picked up so much scratches or I don't know, like markings because they were in a box together. So the black bottle picked up some scratches here and there. But this is a matte black, cool looking bottle. So Dark Obsession, there's another one called Obsession Night, and these are all flanker to original Obsession. This has the Obsession DNA, but a lot more. It has a cacao. It has that kind of like a sweet, spicy cacao, vanilla, those kind of smells on the top of the Obsession. This also comes in 125 ml. This is why I love designers. You know, sometimes they give you great value proposition. You know, this one has the sprayer is amazing, really nice sprayer. When I smell it, man, this fragrance is sweet. I mean, some people may find it be too sweet or vanillic, but I just love it. These are kind of fragrance you can wear for the just like the City Tower, Bogart, Midnight in Paris. This one feels in the same ballpark, but check out this perfume. Why you wanna get it? If you like L'Instant de Guerlain, Lige, I have the EDT version right here. I have the Extreme as well. If you ever love this perfume, this feels like more vanillic version of that. So this one can be something you can wear as a replacement of Lige, L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme, but perfume is also very, very good, agreeable. So Dark Obsession by Calvin Klein, definitely check it out, hunt it down. It's one of the better hidden gems of CK House, okay. There you go, number 7. Number 6, this fragrance right here, bringing back Oscar de la Renta Paul Louis. One hidden gem, okay, hidden gem, I'll just put it, okay, simple. If you wanted ever Kouros, okay, I'm not showing you Kouros is well known. If you ever wanted Kouros, now discontinued, but you found it too unwearable, too massive, you know, too animalic and too skanky at some point, this perfume is more suited up version of that. Sometimes feels like Givenchy Gentleman, the older yellow juice, that sort of vibe, but this is such a great signature scent worthy fragrance. Just love it. I also have the fresh version of this. This fragrance, you know, it smells like a modern gangster. When I smell it, man, there's an oak moss or something green in it. Such a stunner perfume. You know, these are fragrances people do not talk about, you know. If you ever try this, you'll see. I mean, if you're into big masculine powerhouse perfumes, Pour Louis by Oscar de la Renta, it's a thumbs up fragrance for me. Massive respect for this perfume. Love it, okay. That's my number 6. Top 5. I picked up this fragrance from House of Albait al Dimashqi. I reviewed 3 or 4 from this house. All of them have been great copies or inspiration or, you know, interpretation of the original one. This is called Sauvage Elixir Man. This blue bottle, they also come in red bottles, same juice. These ones have 75 ml. Yeah, 75 ml bottles. Not super expensive, $35 or so. But what I like about this is a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. I am not a big fan of Dior Sauvage Elixir because of the price point. It's too expensive for what it is, you know. $160 for 75 or 50 ml. 50 ml, small bottle, or 60 ml, sorry. Now they have 100 ml, which cost about $200. Still expensive. So if you like that, just get this. You'll not be disappointed. You know that Sauvage Elixir, the only thing it has is over this is the opening. Such a beautiful, fresh, kind of like a barbershop opening. This one has that dry down of that Sauvage Elixir, okay? So Elixir Man by Sauvage Elixir Man by this house, Albait al Dimashqi. I think it will meet your craving in winter. You can wear this, and definitely, if you are not about brands or the bottle, this fragrance will meet your craving for Elixir Sauvage line, okay? So that's number 5. Number 4, this one right here. This is called Dunhill Icon Racing Red. I always get the name wrong. See the racing stripes, and I have the original racing. I reviewed this one. I have the Icon Absolute Elite original Icon, just waiting to buy perhaps the blue version, but it feels a bit underwhelming. This one definitely not. In short, this perfume is a good replacement for Versace Rose Flame, which is a masculine fragrance discontinued perfume, a little bit expensive now, $75-$80. This one you can find $40-$45 or even cheaper, but you get an awesome looking bottle. Only thing you don't get is a mate or energy drink note that you get in Eros Flame. You don't get it in this. This one feels like more spicy, more masculine version of Eros Flame. It still has that sweetness of it, but it feels a little bit like how, you know, like it has a little bit of Baccarat Rouge vibe as well, like a little bit red, but it's just straight to the point, you know. So for the price, very good, great longevity, and I think this is a great fragrance to wear in colder months. Dunhill Icon, Sport, Racings, Red, Racing Red, yeah, not Sport, sorry. So number 3, number 2, number 1, 3 massive fragrances. So number 3, one of my recent buys. This is called Afnan Patchouli on Fire. I forget the name. So this one, just remember, is patchouli. They also have a tobacco rush. Tobacco rush is huge fragrance. I already talked about it, made one of my lists. This one's the other one, worthy being in your interest list. Definitely not a blind buy worthy perfume. This is Nikolai Patchouli Intense's inspiration, okay, or inspired interpretation. So you get 80 ml juice, magnetic cap, beautiful bottle. And this perfume actually is very beautiful. If you are into the market looking for some patchouli based perfume which is wearable, come here. Actually, if you like Nikolai's, this one, it's not as aggressive or as raw as the Nikolai, but very wearable patchouli perfume. It's green, it's fresh, it's different than everything what everybody is wearing, and great longevity. Okay, so colder months in Bangladesh, I think winter it will work really well. Check it out, get a sample. You can find this at MMC Luxury Perfumes house. Very beautiful presentation, and that magnetic cap you can play all day. Number 3 is Patchouli on Fire, lovely name. Check out my review on that. Number 2, Lalique, massive respect always. I bought a backup bottle, I don't know, I sold it off. I don't know, maybe I thought like I have enough juice. Then I have quite a 80 ml or 75 ml full. This is called Encre Noire a la Extreme, the third flanker of this line, or second flanker. This is the boozy Encre Noire. Simple as that. Encre Noire is a little bit more cypress, inky, vetiver, bit dark gothic fragrance. This one, man, that boozy. Next fragrance is even better than this. Imagine I'm saying next fragrance is better than this. What's better than a la Extreme? But I'll tell you one thing, man. If you are looking to buy one of the budget perfumes for winter, lovely sprayers, Lalique is a great house to look at. Now it's getting a little bit rare, a little bit hard to find, I heard. Prices are going high, especially the Ombre Noir. Crazy, $200-$300 now, so rare. I have to hand another bottle. But this one, number 2, okay? Definitely a hidden gem for those who do not know. You don't chase just Chanel's and Dior's. Look at Lalique, okay? Number 2 is Encre Noire a la Extreme. Leads me to number 1. Told you I'm gonna do some hyping, and I'll do some hyping today for sure, but I'm getting voice drying up a little bit, so I'm drinking electrolyte drink. It's from Bangladesh. It's called SMC Plus. Yep, definitely helps the throat. Number 1, this perfume, I found it by luck in Bangladesh. I don't think it's widely sold or available everywhere, but if you find it somewhere, I mean, if you get a seller who can get it to you, I'm pretty sure it's not discontinued. It's from this line, Cerruti 1881, and I did review this before. It's a fresh fougere, but that's not the one today. It's this one. This is called Signature by 1881 Cerruti. Many people want my bottle. They want to buy it. Look at the juice color and everything. The way I described it, CH Man Privé meets La Nuit de l'Homme. People read this description and other people's reviews. They want it. Okay, those who have it, consider yourself lucky. Spicy, boozy, leather, a lot more going on. This perfume, one whole winter, you can just go with this fragrance. Absolutely wear it everywhere. Leather jacket, if you like to wear John Barbados Dark Rebel Rider, but none of these fragrances perform. This one does have the performance, okay? There you go. I left it up to you. Number 1 today is Cerruti 1881 Signature. Check out my review why I give it 10 for a reason, okay? Thanks for watching. I think I'll go do our barbecue tonight, and I'll upload this after a while. See you soon. Enjoy winter. Take care. Bye bye.